Excuse me there. Sorry about that. Another food surprise on a Sunday here from my grandma. I know, but it's like, mm, all right, I got you, sheepster. You're fine. I know you're watching hockey. Oh, but yeah, more like a Dragon Ishin. I don't even really have much to say, so sorry about the wait. I had to take my time with the dang thing. Oh, and I couldn't finish it all, but that's okay. I just want to get back to the game and really finish it, but I don't know. I have to remember to pull it in. No, that was something else I beat. Alright, so yeah, more like a Dragon Ishin. This is becoming a mess. I'm gonna go get this taken care of by Friday, because Friday is Backlash. Or no, Friday is the podcast. Saturday is Backlash itself. And then Sunday... well, that's when we have the big event. Not Sunday, no. Saturday is Backlash itself, so Sunday goes back to normal. I do want to try and finish this thing soon, but yeah, with the way things have been constantly getting interrupted, maybe it hasn't been the best choice to start. Oh, but I did watch one thing, and no, it was not anything new from this stack, because I did get a couple new oddities that I plan to watch. The Murder Mystery Night Falls on Manhattan, which was directed by Cindy Lumet. It's just a regular Arrow Blu-ray, but that's okay, because this movie didn't even have a Blu-ray. And of course, the big one is Apocalypse Now. I finally got that in 4K for a decent price. I just realized that the bridge here, by the way, next to the Brooklyn Bridge here, actually cut into the Arrow logo on the spine. That's an interesting little effect. Yeah, that movie, although it was screened in '96, it didn't actually get released until the day I was born. No bullshit, so I've always been kind of curious to check it out. But yeah, the thing I actually watched, though, was the Knuckles mini-series on Paramount Plus, which ties into the whole Sonic ordeal. The live-action Sonic movie verse that Paramount is, and that's probably, let's be honest, one of the only things giving them any sort of benefit right now. Oh god, I gotta pull it up too, yeah, because other stuff. Oh, I forgot. Let's see. Yeah, they're doing a playoff whole ordeal right now for the Zurich Classic. Yep. But either way, so the thing with the Knuckles mini-series is that it's kind of, how do I put it? I don't want to say misleading because he still has a significant role, but it's like, honestly, it really is just more side content that doesn't do a heck of a whole lot. So, like, the thing with it, basically, is it takes place between the events of Sonic 2 and the upcoming Sonic 3 film, which will come out this year. And so, basically, Knuckles takes on a so-called apprentice in the form of Deputy Sheriff Wade Whipple, who's played once again by Adam Pally. So, yeah. And basically, he supposedly trained him in the ways of an Echidna warrior to literally help him prepare for a bowling tournament in Reno, where his estranged father, who's actually played by Cary Elwes of all people, is basically, he's competing. And then he's reunited with his mother and his sister, with his mother being portrayed by Stockard Channing, played Betty Rizzo in Grease. And his sister is portrayed by Eddie Patterson, who played Fran in Knives Out. And Knuckles is pursued by a former agent of Robotnik who now seeks to take the echidna's power for himself. That guy is simply he doesn't even have a name. He's literally only known as the Buyer and bears an uncanny resemblance to, kind of sort of reminded me a little bit of the late Brody Lee. Yeah. And he's played by, Rory McCann. He played the Hound on Game of Thrones. He's also Lurch in Hot Fuzz, which was kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it really does feel like more filler content. The thing with this mini-series is, yeah, it does give us some nice filler content until the movie is out, but I feel like it leans more into the bad side of, like, Sonic 2, because, like, the thing with the second Sonic film is that there was, like, a whole separate human subplot. There was, like, a separate human subplot that happens. Like, let's see if I can find it here, because it's been a little bit, but I did watch it, when it came out on home media, and I do have the steelbook for it, but yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah. So here's the deal. Let's see. So, yeah. One of the sub things that happens basically here is that Tom and Maddie basically depart for, well, Maddie's sister's wedding in Hawaii, leaving Sonic in charge of the house for the weekend at the start of the film. And, well, things actually come to a boil head of there, basically, and yeah, I don't know, actually, here. It's like, ugh. I feel like it kind of strikes a little bit more of an odd-end balance. I still did enjoy the film, but it's something that you kind of can't sort of notice. I know, humans in the Sonic-verse have always had their place. But, like, I feel like when you do too much of them, well, you get Sonic X, and unless you watch the Japanese version, which makes it a little bit more bearable, nobody really fully wants that. Alright, I'll start up the game while I'm talking about it. But yeah, I mean, you go into that right there, and it's... what happened there? Hold on. Oh, not even close. But yeah, the more I look at it, it's like, it really just leans more into that side. It almost feels like, despite being the titular character, Knuckles always, I don't know, feels more supporting-ish. I mean, I can't say it's fully outright bad, but it just, I don't know. It really is just more side piece, but even then, yeah. Oh, and by the way, let's just say the first thing... When the first thing that greets you, by the way, is friggin' Scandals the Warrior, and you're playing Vice City Stories, yeah, I don't know if that's a sign to just go finish the game, and oh, wait, that was me. Yeah, that literally happened. I will say, the fucking soundtrack for it is actually very, very good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna actually go pick up some other stuff, because last time we got screwed out of the boss. So I'm gonna go run to the pharmacy and pick up some stuff. Oh, looks like it's concluded on this playoff hole. I don't know exactly what has happened. Oh, there you go. Rory McIlroy and Shane Lowry win the 2024 Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Yes, it's one of those that's being done with the pair place sort of thing. Yeah, because I don't have enough of those. So I am going to run... the pharmacy is there, but I need to run into here and pick up some, let's see, vitality pills really are the ones. I hate to say it. Yeah, but it ain't enough. Let's do 10 of these. Alright. Now that I'm equipped with enough, I should be able to go and, yeah. Oh, by the by. Oh, I'm out of breath. I forgot. The great chief of the Echidna tribe of his, actually, Knuckles, that shows up in the show for like a brief, short moment, is actually voiced by friggin' Christopher Lloyd of all people, which is kind of crazy to think about, but yeah. But on the whole, I'd say the miniseries is alright, but really, I don't know, I feel like it does lean more into the worser aspects of Sonic 2. I felt that had a better balance, for the most part, in some moments, but here I think it doubled down on them in a way that I don't think quite hit the mark as much as it should, but you know what? It's just side content. And it is actually a very short mini-series. It's only like 6 episodes. They're about 30 minutes each, and they dropped the whole thing like on Friday, so you could actually binge it in like 3 hours, or less if you skip the intro. You just gotta wonder now, all the people commenting on the video of, well, Scandals the Warrior, now basically with a whole bunch of Knuckles references, and I'm like, where are the fucking Vice City Stories references? I actually had to search those out. Which is, you think searching for YouTube comments would be easy, by the way, but it's not. But yeah, it's like, oh, and I'm pretty sure at one point the Scorpions rock you like a hurricane plane. And guess what? That was also featured in Vice City Stories. On a nickel for every song in that mini-series that was featured in Vice City Stories, I'd have 2 nickels. Isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Yeah, I know, right? Shocking. But yeah, the series is alright, and I need to finish Vice City Stories. I just got through the first real set of Mendez Brothers missions in that game, so there's still a lot more to get through. Alright, I am actually going to save here. But at least having a bit more health power-up should help. Hold on, you gotta run this way here because... Again, I really don't like how it's a bigger pain in the ass to skip stuff. Yeah. Like, seriously, like, you're just gonna hold the button down and it won't. And now this troublesome man is about to get this ass whooping. There we go. So that didn't even take that long. Might as well use one item on myself for now. Now the goal is to move up somewhere. There are stairs. Up here. This place really is run down. There is an arena. It's like all these people are basically just trying to stop you. I'm getting more shit from just random goons here than I am from fucking Okita's squad. Or should I say past Majima. Like, seriously. Sorry, I'm a little busy here. Let's see, because, like, if you look at sub-stories, you've already discovered how many let's see, in Mukurogai, that many, because there's, like, 8 still. And again, I feel like I'm gonna have to save here. And since we played the cutscene last time, we will just skip it. Here it is. Here we go. And yeah, this isn't gonna work. Because he can block it. And no! And no! And no! Tiger dropping him will not. And no! Tiger dropping does not work, essentially, when you want it to. But look at that. The Vitality Pill actually heals more. And even then, he still has a way of just hitting you. I just end up zipping around. Let's see. And yeah, he can still block us. That's bad. Here we go again. It's the quick time event. And this is where the fight gets ridiculous. Because then he starts doing the same shit he did earlier, but even worse. And notice he can block that more efficiently too, by the way. And yet, unbelievably, his sword still does a shitload of damage. And like, he'll just multiple stab you in a row. Ooh! Wow, that was a hell of a Kamehameha if I've ever seen one in my life. See, and look, even dodging that is no good. There we go. Oh, that was dreadful. Well, looks like I have a new sword, though, to use, but... Is my Tenon Rishin getting rusty? I'm not the one who killed Inoue. It was most likely the other Sakamoto Ryoma. Okita. Was Inoue really the masked man that night? I got a question for you first. What'd you think of my Tenon Rishin? I admit, you do fight exactly like he did. The techniques, the strength, the reflexes, it was exactly like a year ago, with the masked man. Is that so? I guess I should be tickled. It means I finally caught up to the old man's level after all those years of worrying I never would. So, am I getting this right? He was your master? Of course it wasn't so simple to me. Gensan, no, Kamo-san was... Now there's a name I haven't heard in some time. Uh-oh, look who it is. Isami-chan. I think it's time we shared the truth with our fresh-faced captain here, Goro-chan. Kondo. Saito Hajime, you finally found your answer. The mystery of the Tenon Rishin style and the Shinsengumi's biggest secret. Sorry for the hassle. What we're about to share isn't exactly an open-air topic. But hey, at least we can all be straight about the names here, right? Ryoma-san, kinda nice to have it all on the table. In that case, I'll get to the point. What's the mystery behind the Shinsengumi? What does it have to do with the Tenon Rishin style? It all started around this time last year. Before we came to Kyo, the Shinsengumi was known as the Miburo Shigumi. Back then, the Miburo Shigumi had a second chief, other than myself. You mean Serizawa Kamo, right? Indeed, he was like a living shadow from the Mito domain. Lands within current-day Ibaraki Prefecture, one of the 3 houses of Tokugawa. No one was as feared in the underground as that man. Really. The Miburo Shigumi was formed as a Bakufu-appointed organization to protect the Shogun capital. Out of the Shiake Dojin, 7 of us joined up. Ishikata, Yamanami, Okita, Nagakura, Inoue, Todo, and myself. However, we also had 3 founders from the Mito domain, Serizawa, Kamo, Hirayama Goro, and Hirayama Jusuke. Kamo and Goro. You used those names earlier. Hello, Dark Elite Eric. Are you saying... Now you're getting it. The true Inoue Genzaburo, Okita Soji, and Nagakura Shinpachi? All 3 have been dead for quite some time. Serizawa Kamo, Hirayama Goro, and Hirayama Jisuke each took one of their identities. What? The reason I started here was all of these details are relevant to Toyo's death. And how is that? Like I said before, it all kicked off about a year ago. 1 year ago. Miburo Shigumi Barracks. The masked man, look. Both of them are out cold. It was him! Son of a bitch! Job must have gone well. Okita. Inoue. And Nagakura. Chief. Looks like you're back from Tosa early. What do you mean? Urshizawa Kamo-san. We know about your Mito days. We've been aware of the work you've done on the sly. And your techniques that the ninja from Soshu use. You're the heir of the Mito Tengu style. So you figured me out. And sulked around until I returned from Tosa. Shirazawa was the one. Kondo-san has been far too lenient with the Mito faction. You just so happened to meet him at a dojo in Kyo, and he welcomes you into the fold, despite you being a glorified criminal, solely because of your skills with the blade. Unfortunately for you, we're done letting you push the Sheikan faction aside. Don't. Would you really murder one of your own? If you were really one of our own, the three of us wouldn't have an issue. Okita. We're all alone here. Hirayama and Hirama both enjoyed the little cocktail we gave them. They'll slumber their way into the afterlife, where you'll soon be joining them. Serizawa Kamo. Prepare yourself. What? Okita? Hey, Goro, wake up! What do you want? Aww. It is him. Kamo-san. Run! He's coming for you next! So that explains the scar there. Kamo-san! Die, Serizawa! Oh, but they're about to kill. Yep. Kamo-san. Just what happened here? And they found out. Kondo Dono. Hishikata Dono. The Mito Tengu sure is something. Even Soji was no match for it, huh? It may have been due to this own error, but I've still taken the life of a sworn comrade. I'll take my own in exchange, but I beg you, please spare Hirayama and Hirama. What you begging for, Kamo-san? Okita's the one who was gonna slice us all up, and Goro and I stopped him, not you. This mess falls on our heads. Silence! Chief Kondo gave us a home after the Mito cast us out of the domain. Assassins like us almost never get second chances like that. But now we've killed his apprentice. That crime can only be paid for in blood. I get that. But how's what we did a crime? He's got a point. I'm the one who should beg for forgiveness, Kamo-san. This only happened because those three were afraid of the Mito faction. And now look where their fear got them. Kondo Dono. But what's done is done. So you three are just gonna have to die. Kondo! Okita Soji is the most feared swordsman in all of Miburo Shigumi. You could even say he's the face of the Mibu Wolves. So if Soji cut down like this, the public will see that Miburo Shigumi is nothing but a laughingstock. And that would spell our end for certain. We'll lose the Bakufu support, and they'll order us to disband. Why should we give a shit? That's got nothing to do with us. Stand down. Goro, Jusuke. How heartless of me. My beloved apprentice is dead. Yet all I'm thinking about is how to keep the Miburo Shigumi alive. What's that mean? It means my ultimate goal is to change this country at all cost be damned. That's why I fooled the Bakufu and we built the Miburo Shigumi. I fooled them. But for all that to be worthwhile, I'm going to need your strength. How about it? Would the three of you care to continue with me in another life? On that day, Sarazawa Kamo was reborn as Inoue Genzaburo, Hirayama Chisuke as Nagakura Shinpachi, and Hirayama Goro as Okita Soji. Kamo-san had only just returned from assassinating Yoshida Toyo, So it was him back then. That night, we changed our name from the Miburo Shigumi to the Shinsengumi. We leaked a rumor that Kamo had been executed for his ruthless acts and started dressing in flashy blue Haori to cover all our tracks. Goro-chan here drew the short straw. Since he became Soji, he has to be claimed to be a pretty boy like the first Soji was known to be. Then, to make sure his secret never left the group, we wrote the code. All who desert the Shinsengumi shall be put to death. Exactly. It didn't originally apply to every member, though, just the captains who knew the truth. With one simple and fast rule, we were able to ensure all our mouths stay shut, including my own. So that's why I just had to get my hands on Kamo-san's Mito Tengu style for the Shinsengumi. That day, after he became Gen-san, I had him start training everyone at the Sheikan in his fighting style. Soon, I decided we'd rename it Tenin Rishin and try spreading it across Kyo and then the rest of the world. The idea was to continually recruit the strongest swordsmen in the country. There may have only been 7 of us at first, but our recruitment efforts paid off fast. We started getting members like Sanosuke, Takeda, and Ito-san. So does that make me one of the swordsmen who got picked up to learn the Tenin Rishin? Yeah, but it seems to have been mutually beneficial considering the truth you've been after. Funny how things turn out in life sometimes. Ryoma-san, you now know the entire truth of the Shinsengumi. Masked man you were chasing. That was Sarazawa Kamo, living as Inoue Genzaburo for the rest of his days. Something tells me you gave him a pretty guilty conscience, Hajime-chan. When Matsuburo was about to spill the beans on you, I think Kamo-san cut him down to cover your ass as a bit of payback. He was never the kind of guy who'd cut someone down from behind. So Inoue knew who I was, but still helped me cover for with the Shinsengumi. Yeah, that's Kamo-san, always trying to make things right in his own way. Anything else you need to hear? Well, there's one thing I still haven't heard. Why Inoue-san had to kill Pops yet. The order came down from the Mito domain. Said our Japan would only get forgiven if the job went down well enough. Mito domain? Does that mean whoever wanted Pops dead lives there? I'm fresh out of answers. Kamo-san never said anything about it. Just like you'd expect of the shadowy type. Then I don't know what to do without any leads. Ryoma-san, let me ask you something now. If you were to find out who had Toyo killed right this moment, would you go and hunt them down? I can't say for sure, but I did realize something when I found out who the masked man was. What's that? I haven't been looking for revenge. I'm just trying to learn the truth. That's all. That's something relieving to hear. And if that's the truth, maybe you really are ready for the answer. What is it? I knew you were Sakamoto Ryoma because of Kamo-san. He ratted you out right away. But that wasn't the only thing he told me. I also learned the name of the mastermind of Toyo's assassination. Sakamoto Ryoma. What? The other? You're talking about the Komuso one? Yes, and now he's killed Gensan, his one-time assassin, just to cover his own tracks. That shit stick. There's more. The inspector recently reported that the other Sakamoto Ryoma has been staying at Teriyata. Really? Has he been there long? I don't know if he's been there as long as you have, but it certainly sounds like Teriyata's got its fill of Sakamoto Ryomas. Shit keeps getting crazier. Apparently, he comes and goes from the inn for various lengths of time. Sounds like he's at least one of his major haunts in Kyo. Also, so you're aware, Ito-san and Takeda's 5th Division are headed there now. You've already put together a raid? They couldn't stand up to a single fart from the Komuso copycat. The guy took out Serizawa Kamo, for fuck's sake. I can't imagine him going down so easily. If they let him get away, we might not get another chance like this. Ryoma-san, Saito-san, rather, I need you to keep playing captain so you can lend a hand at Teriyata. If you don't catch your imposter before Ito or Takeda do, your chances of solving Yoshida Toyo's murder are gonna dry up to nothing. Understood. Well, I guess we better hurry then. Kondo-san. Thank you for telling me everything. I'm glad I came to the Shinsengumi. Aw, get out of here. Seriously, before it's too late. Right. My imposter. We need to get to Teriyata. Doesn't... I don't have enough. First, I'm gonna refill the stomach. Let's do the fumishi, please. And to eat.
Ho ho.
Here we go. Okay. Hold on, the statue's back here. First, I gotta use the storage. I need more vitality pills. I do not have enough of those. I need them. Oh, I can take the thing. I should check the general goods if I can find vitality pills. Not enough. You know what? 2 oranges. Come on, we gotta hurry here. Is that a flaming sword he has? There. There. It's a good thing I have these oranges. Get your vitality pills. Here. And step on it. We have to go. Hold on. Six. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Oops. The list don't exactly look like it's set up. Oh no, we have to hurry here. Here they are. Saito-kun, didn't expect you here. Ito, guy from Tosa who killed Inoue-san is here. Named Sakamoto Ryoma. We're gonna get him. Yeah, I know. We don't need the assistance. Takeda's division and I got it covered. What? You're too green for this. We can't have another slip up here like your stellar performance, Ikadeya. That was... whatever it was, don't worry yourself here. As an advisor, I've got command of this operation. Nah, the first is gonna take it from here. Okita-kun, isn't this a real meetup? Bad news, Ito-han. I was just with the chief, and it sounds like he's got something to bend your ear over. Chief does? Some sort of talk about retirement, I guess. What? Is he planning on retiring? He didn't spill any more than that. He wants you back at the barracks, and I'm gonna be the head honcho tonight. If you're making this up, Okita-kun, I don't think it'd be surprised you're setting yourself up for seppuku. I know my rules, but I also know you should get to seppun, considering the chief's asking for his lapdog. Grr, I'm heading to the barracks. First Division's taking over from here. Thanks for that. Everyone under the sun knows Ito wants to be chief. I may have stressed the truth of it, but Isami-chan should be able to work it fine. Coast is clear. Only you and I have to be okay to take down Sakamoto Ryoma. One thing to do first. Let Teriyata's Okami and maid get out before we swarm the place. They've been good to me, and I don't want them getting hurt over this. Get where you're coming from, but how can we do that without blowing the whole thing? I can get around the back and signal them somehow. Bust down the door and start fucking them up while they're pissing themselves. Fine, we'll go around the stupid back. Anything else? No, that should do it. Let's roll before you make this any less fun. You thinking about a quick dip or something? Really trying to liven it up, huh? I can hear water. Someone must be in there. Why don't you peek in there? Maybe it's the guy we've been hunting. It's not. Well, is it him? Huh? Who's out there? It's me, Horio. Hajime-san, what are you doing? Listen quick. Shinsengumi have the inn surrounded. Huh? A guest booked here named Sakamoto Ryoma, right? Up on the second floor? Yeah, but what's going on? The Shinsengumi are about to storm the place. Find Atose and the others and get out as quietly as you can. The Shinsengumi are after Sakamoto-san? I'll tell you about it later. Hurry! Sounds like she's off. Well, let's get to work, Hajime-chan. There are men after you, Sakamoto-san. The Shinsengumi's here. Get out now. Damn it, you're not... That's Orio's voice. What is she doing? No time for answers. Gotta kick off this dance. It's the Shinsengumi. They're already inside. Now this is what I came here to see. Let's do it, Hajime-chan. Right. Well, I guess we don't have a choice. Check abilities. Health. And the powerful. Come on. Take him down. Look at the equipment, by the way. Better sword. We must. We have to hurry. Over here. Perfect. I can't believe she would just sell them out like that. Look out! Whoa! Looks like I'll have to find another way. This way. You can wield a massive Odachi here. Took you long enough. Come on, let's move. Oh boy. That epic Kamehameha. Three, four. Oh shit. Little hell. Got him. Got it. This way. Oh shit. This way. Well, well, well. What the? Damn. Our whole outfit's been wiped out by just these two? They gotta be monsters. Are you Sakamoto Ryoma, huh? Sakamoto-sensei, don't worry about this dead meat. Yep, Tosagoshi. The fake Sakamoto Ryoma. And that Kamehameha so did damage. Here, let me just... There! Now focus on this son of a bitch. Okay, that does it. I'm actually gonna switch to wild. I think I have a very bad feeling about who it could be. Oh my god, he's got the flaming sword again. It's a good thing I bought some more, though. Seriously, this is... Gotcha. Now, time to find out who this faker really is. You're supposed to be Sakamoto Ryoma, right? Who are you really? What's your endgame? Why are you using my name? Answer me! Are you the reason Pops is dead? It has to be you. Say something! Kamo-san says, hello, Hiya, wait! The scar on the back. What the? Damn it! We had him. Hajime-chan, look! He bolted right through the window. Let's roll Hajime-chan. What? Hajime-chan? Oh, no. That scar. Oh no. It can't be. Brother? Stay right where you are. Sasaki the Mimawagami-gun. What do you want? The hell are you two doing here, huh? Ain't it obvious? We're after an outlaw, Ronin. Yeah? Well, we'll take it from here. Because this is officially Mimawarigumi business now. What the hell? Need your hearing checked? I said Mimawarigumi will be the ones hunting the fake Sakamoto Ryoma. What? Order came straight from the Bakufu. The Shinsengumi's been pulled off the Sakamoto case for good. Screw that! Sakamoto killed a Shinsengumi captain. You're saying we can't do shit about it? Not my call. You got such a bug up your butt about it, take it up with the big man yourself. Go see the Bakufu official who handed us the case. Shit! Hey. What's his name? The official who you said gave the order. The Admiral of the Bakufu Navy. Katsu Rintaro. Katsu Rintaro, You may want to let this one go, though. I see. Can't catch every creep sneaking around here and hiding his identity. Ain't that right, third captain? And what? You think the chapter would end there, but nope, it's still going. Never expected the Mimawarigumi to jam our shit up, huh, Hajime-chan? Something up? You've been pretty damn quiet even for you. No, I'm fine, it's just that... Spinning up some more stories, you two? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Itohan and Takeda, and even Heisuke. We're getting a party started. Don't play dumb. I made up what? My memory's not so hot. Quit jerking us off. Your bullshit son at Teriyata cost us Sakamoto Ryoma. If it mattered to you so much, maybe I should have stuck around. You're the ones who follow Ito-hun like a puppy, not me. Fuck's that mean? Watch your goddamn tone. Okay, let's calm down a bit, Takeda-san. And you know you just provoking him, Okita-san. What the? Whose side are you taking here? I'm not here to take sides. I'm here to have more... just having more and more trouble comprehending Kondo-san's decisions. Maybe things could start getting easier for us with Ito-san as chief. Heisuke, really? Don't bother, Heisuke. Idiots like him never listen to reason. Getting through your skull, Okita. In the event I become chief, neither your years in the group or that skill with that sword will save you. Anyone who disobeys my orders will be silenced, understood? If you don't want to be put down like a mad dog, you should think long and hard about your attitude. Let's go. I need to head back to Teriyata now. I have some questions for you. While I'm at it. This. Perfect. Gotta make a vegetable dish now for the... Gonna need to get a lot of good stuff at the farm, though. I can't believe this chapter is still going, by the way, here. Even after all of that. Wait, I went past it. I know I'm gonna have to spend this virtue soon. Oh, you were streaming. Yes, I was, Star. Hello. Oh, did you message me? I got your message here. Yeah. Or now I see your message. Sorry, I missed it sooner. Yeah, I am streaming right now, so... I love when you say that. Oh, no, you fools don't. You're not gonna get me now. You're not gonna stop me from spending my virtue. And I got a lot of virtue to spend, if you can't tell. What should I spend it on? Not enough. Upgrade that scarecrow. That's what we'll do. You know what? Save up a little bit for sprinting and or inventory capacity here. Alright, you know what? You fools want a piece of me. Alright. Aw, now they don't want a piece of me. Bummer. Oh, whatever. We need to hurry back here because she just sold us out. I slept some hours and my shoulder pain is almost gone. Well, hopefully it'll be fully gone soon. Oh, good grief. Now I have to go into this room and try and clarify. Yeah, he's been streaming sports. Be honest with me, Oreo. Why did you help that Sakamoto Ryoma get away? I just wanted to help a guest in danger. He could have been killed here. For aiding one of the Shinsengumi's targets, they could have killed you here too. Is this Sakamoto Ryoma the type of guest you should do that for? He was streaming in the server. Yeah. Of course, I do the same for any guest in the Shinsengumi might be coming after. It'd be a failure as a Teriyata employee if I didn't. Oh, I see. I'll be checking out now. You're what? I am a part of the Shinsengumi you hate so much. Me staying here would only do you harm. No, that's not. Thanks for everything. Hajime-san. Come now, Oreo-chan. Isn't it time to clean? Okami-san. I can tell you've got a secret too, right? Why don't we just get everything out in the open? What do you mean, Otose? The thing about her, you're the whole reason she's even here at Teriyata, right? She's here for me? Yep, asked me to let me take care of a guest named Saito Hajime. I figured maybe she'd take a shine to you, but I knew that wasn't all. She'd follow you when you'd leave the inn and poke around your room as she cleaned it, looking for who knows what. Something funny going on. Can you explain any of this? It'll have anything to do with Sakamoto Ryoma-han? You're in love with Hajime-san, aren't you? You want him to stay in your life? Then you need to tell him the truth. You wouldn't want the love of your life to have any doubts in you, would you? I understand. I'll tell you everything. This whole time, even before coming here, I've been cooperating with Loyalists. At first, I reported whatever little rumors I heard around town to Sakamoto-san's people. They told me I was helping out the Loyalists, and the pay wasn't bad. It's my mom. She's been too sick to leave her bed for years. I had to pay for her medicines somehow. But one day, someone told me to follow a man named Saito Hajime and report back with everything he does. And that was Sakamoto Ryoma. And my controller's not being nice. Okay, there we go. When and where you were going, who you were meeting. He wanted me to report whatever I could while working at Teradaya. I admit, I didn't think anything of it, at least until that night. This was left here at Teradaya. Same day I hired Oreo-chan. I never consider where it might have come from, but now I'm thinking Sakamoto-san rewarding me for hiring Oreo as maid. How did you meet the man in the first place? My father originally was involved in the Loyalist movement. Right up until he got caught in a raid and Bakufu officials killed him, what feels like a lifetime ago. After that, Loyalist Shishi started coming to our house so they could pay their respects. Sakamoto-san was one of those people. He was nice enough to help out my family when we had nowhere else to turn. This might not mean anything to you, Hajime-san, but when samurai started killing, it's the women and children who were hurt the most. Oryo-chan didn't get involved in this mess because she wanted to. The poor woman had to find a way to help her mother. Please don't judge her harshly, Hajime-san. Okami-san. Oreo, I just want to know one more thing. Sakamoto Ryoma was using all this time to keep an eye on me. What made him decide to show up here, today of all days? He had to have known we'd cross paths eventually. Sorry, I truly don't know the answer. Sakamoto-san did say he had a job in Kyoto to finish, though. That's all he told me. A job in Kyoto to finish? Hajime-san, what are you going to do about Oryo-chan? Don't worry, Okami-san. I'm ready to accept whatever I deserve. Hajime-san, you probably hate me now, right? No, I don't have any right to be mad. I have to confess to you both. I've been using a fake name. What? My real name is Sakamoto Ryoma. Huh? But that's... Hajime-san is Sakamoto Ryoma? Then, who is the Sakamoto-san I met? That was an imposter who's been using my name. He arranged the death of someone very important to me, then killed to cover his tracks. He has serious connections with weapons dealers from Britain. And... he has the same scars as Takechi Hanpeita. But isn't Takechi-san... I don't know for sure. My brother supposedly committed seppuku in Tosa. And... I have no idea why he'd want Pops dead. I don't understand anymore. Hajime-san, do you want to meet him? The Sakamoto Ryoma I know? What? If you do want to meet him, there's another person in the Shinsengumi who knows that Sakamoto Ryoma. If you speak with him, you might be able to find the man using your name. Who is it? I'm talking about... Inspector Yamazaki Suzumu. Yamazaki Suzumu. He's involved. And now we come to the chapter end. The story thus far in Chapter 10. Inoue Genzaburo of the 6th Division was found slain. His true identity was that of Serizawa Kama, the former Shinsengumi chief. The deaths of Yoshida Toyo and the origin of the Shinsengumi. As these two dots are connected, another mystery is revealed. The orchestrator of Toyo's assassination 1 year ago. He had used that name, Sakamoto Ryoma. As the two Sakamoto Ryomas cross swords in Teriyata, the city of Kyo falls into deeper chaos. Betrayal and intrigue, distrust and despair. This other Sakamoto Ryoma. Could he truly be Takechi Hanpeita, the man who died in Tosa? The pieces of the puzzle continue to fall into place. Which leads us into the next chapter. We're only 3 chapters away, everybody. Chapter 11. The Great Gamble. Let a pretty big fish get away from you at Terra Iridia, huh? The Mima Waragumi got in our way, thanks to the orders from Admiral Katsu Rintaro. Then this Sakamoto Ryoma remains a mystery for another day. Say, what do you think made him come back to Kyo? Not a clue. Do you have any ideas? Yeah. I asked for you to meet me here so I could tell you. But also, it's only right to tell you that it's almost showtime for us. Showtime? For what? The grand finale of this country as we know it. What? That Sakamoto Ryoma came here to pull a trigger that'll kick off a nationwide civil war. That Sakamoto Ryoma is moving closer and closer to starting an anti-Bakufu uprising. Guess that means he's almost ready. What do you mean? Did something happen? Yeah, Saigo of the Satsuma and Katsura of Chosho formed a truce. Two biggest loyalist factions went in on united in hopes of talking down the Bakufu in secret. So I guess they're the Sacho Alliance. The Sacho Alliance? And the man who brokered this deal? Also a Sakamoto Ryoma. In this case, it was the real deal who did it. You made it happen. Huh? Although you were at the bottom of a bottle when you did it. That night? Who would have thought all it took to bury a generational grudge was a night out with the lads? This crazy tales led us right to the brink of war. Makes you the major catalyst. And now, the other Sakamoto Ryoma has to go and pour oil all over the Sacho fire. Term used when talking about Satsuma and Choshu domains. How so? At this point, he'll become a full-fledged arms dealer. I'm talking ridiculous numbers of British weapons getting shipped to the Sacho. Katsura and Saigo are nearly set to take on the Bakufu. Any moment, then will be a bloodbath rival Sekigahara full-on war. Sakamoto Ryoma is going to make an absurd profit on all those weapons, all at the expense of people's blood. Western powers that would probably be are drooling over the thought of the money they'll make. I have to play my final hand soon. You're going through with your plan? I'm gonna put an end to the Imperial Court before the entire country is set ablaze in civil war. Protect this country from invaders. Do you believe that? How many people would that kill? Not just samurai, women and children too. How can you call burning down the country saving it? Don't make me repeat myself. If I don't do it, more people will die and the country will become a playground for foreign providers. You're the one to blame for bringing half-war's fighters together in the first place. You let Sakamoto Ryoma escape us. No way to stop the alliance. What if instead of stopping the Sacho alliance, we stop the Bakufu? Stop them? If the Bakufu surrendered to the Sacho, there wouldn't be any reason for a war. You think they'll just surrender? They'll rule this country for over 300 years? Wait. Maybe if... Yeah, I think that could work. Now that they have a real contender against them, the Edo Bakufu might be more willing to listen. What if Tokugawa returned to the government to the Emperor first? Restore power to the throne? The Great Restoration. The Bakufu up and surrenders their power on their own. Sacho won't have any reason to go to war. We could go to the Shogun in person and talk him into surrendering. Is that even possible? Normally, of course not, but... What? Saito Hajime. Nope. Sakamoto Ryoma. You might be able to. Me? I've watched you long enough to know nobody else has a degree of skill with the blade you have. You have a charisma that can persuade even a mad dog like Okita to your side. What's with the flattery? No, 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 it's all true. If anyone's capable of infiltrating Edo Castle and convincing the Shogun to advocate, it'd be you. So, Ryoma, wanna lay your life on the line in Edo for the sake of the country? Me go to Edo? Yeah, sneak into the castle at night. And hard to imagine coming back from this one. It's the only way we could ever get Tokugawa to accept the Great Restoration. I have to fight the Shogun personally. Well, you started it, you finished it. The Shogun agreed to return power to the Emperor. The other Sakamoto Ryoma is gonna move on us. How do you figure? Spending over backwards to fuel a war to the Sacho. War costs big, even if you're just preparing for it. Other Ryoma's not going to let us ruin his scheme like that. He's going to take it personally. I can't force you to this. I can go back to my original plan, but you'll lose your chance to flesh out the man who stole your name. I've been to Edo before, but I've never seen the castle up close. I wonder what it looks like in there. Probably be the last thing you'll ever see. I'm ready however it plays out. Although a Shin Sengumi captain living Kyo in the middle of the day is too suspicious. Be better if you waited the day out, left before dawn. Return to the barracks and kill some time. Someone I need to talk to anyways. Or Inspector Yamazaki Suzumu, he has ties to the other Ryoma. You're late to that one. He was found dead, murdered in our very own barracks. What? Learning about his connections was enough to compromise his safety, so Sakamoto Ryoma had him killed. Walking habitation papers right to the Shogun himself. It sounds crazy. Yamazaki's death. I need to get to the barracks. Okay, I have enough. Before I do, I want to go hit up that little place there really quickly. I want to go back to the house real quick and see what's up. Damn. Yeah, this stuff really does feel like it is out of Harvest Moon. It's like they've put a whole Harvest Moon game in this thing here. Look at the orders. Do we have enough spinach? Oh, we need more. We don't have enough carrots either. We don't have enough potatoes. Still don't have enough spinach. We need more. Let's see if I can cook it up. Oh, I can make hearty miso soup. I have no turnips. Quick. Take out the daikon and plant the turnips. Have no... Quick, get it all out. Damn. Already been scattered, huh? Maybe I should take out the broad beans. How much virtue do I have? Not enough, huh? Alright. Okay, here. Back to Mibu. Hey, it worked. Quick, get to the barracks. I need some water real quick. Saito, did you hear? Inspector Yamazaki was killed. Okay. Oh. Damn. Ugh. Yeah. How pathetic is that we can't even get killed in the middle of our own barracks? Fuck this, the Shinsengumi's such a joke. Yamazaki was killed in the warehouse, right? Mm-hmm. Heisuke's investigating now. You ought to go and at least offer Yamazaki a prayer. Alright, here we go. Yep, they're carrying him out alright. That's Yamazaki on the way out. Stabbed through the heart from behind. Must have crept up on him late at night. Something like that. No average person could have pulled that off. A guy as rare as Yamazaki had to have been someone he trusted. A killer could even be one of the captains. Yeah, I guess. By the way, what were you up to last night, Saito? Staying at Teradea. So you couldn't have done it. If being a captain makes me a potential suspect, how about yourself? I hadn't thought of that. Got me there. Could my imposter spy be one of our own captains? I'll go back and wait until time. New recruit candidate. Wait. Saito-kun, do you have a moment? What is it? I know this sounds odd coming from me. How's Kondo holding up? Don't bother playing coy. I know you've been meeting with him. What have you been discussing? He seems to have grown lax in updating me. Do you know the Satsuma and Shosho formed an alliance? None of my concern. Kondo ought to know, right? And he would consider it his concern. What sets him apart is he's a true patriot. True patriot? Someone who's always considering what he can do for the country? Kondo-san, Sacho alliance is something must be squashed. Why hasn't he made a move yet? Should you hear anything from Kondo-san, report it to me. I'm not the kind of guy who goes around repeating things I heard from other people. I won't tell Kondo anything you said to me. Talk to the chief yourself if you're so curious. Sun setting. Go back to Teradea and wait. Also, I bet that if I go back... Huh? that? Okita? Seems like you and the chief been bending each other's ears an awful lot lately, huh, Hajime-chan? Don't act stupid. I thought we were buddies. Don't hog all the fun. I'm going with you to the castle. Bust down them gates and kick some ass. What if I said no? I'd have to kill you and go have fun on my own. You know this is suicide, right? Where do you think the fun comes from? Ain't even the best part. That comes once we flush out that shitbag Ryoma. Right. We got a common goal here. Take Synergy and roll it through the castle. Kinda, you're getting landed my services for free? I got it. We leave at dawn and we ought to lay low before then. I got you. Stealth like. Well, sounds to me like facing a restaurant in Kyo. Make it a real howler. Last chance for fun. Not sure we're gonna come back from the place we're about to intrude. Every bit of my pay before we go. One last. Just getting up there. No, not. It's nothing. Well, open until dawn. I'll see you at Teradea. Enjoy life while you can, Hajime-chan. Where's our unrest music to play when we need it? Hoshumi. Made it. Perfect. Just where I need to go. Let's go back here. Looks like, how's everything doing? Almost everything. Oh, I have no fertilizer. I don't even know if I could scatter it anyways. We can try, but I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, it would be nice. It didn't work. You know what? Just harvest everything. Now let's see if I can make it. I want to make that fresh vegetable salad for that boy. Or rather, his mom, so... I can make me some hearty... Yes! We can do it. We got enough turnips. Let's fucking... Hold on, before I do, I better save real quick, just in case it doesn't go right. Let's fucking cook. Let's do this shit. Pour in a bit of seasoning. Ooh. A little too much. There we go. The cutting. I should nail this. Great! Here we go. Cut some more. Great. We did it. So now we know where we're gonna take that, but before we do, let's look at some orders and see what we can send off. Do I have enough spinach? Nope. Enough carrots? Nope. Enough potatoes? Nope. Still not enough spinach. spinach, potatoes, and carrots. That's the big thing here. You know what? Do myself a favor. I don't think we really need the broad bean, actually. We can get rid of it. That means I should be able to plant... Let's see. More spinach. Wait, can I just copy? More spinach. And then more carrots. Seriously, this shit really does feel like we're doing some Harvest Moon stuff. Take out the Tario. Nah, I know, but we don't really need it. More cabbage. More potatoes. Let's see. I should be able to get some more fertilizer from out of storage. And I'll use that fertilizer on all of this. Oh, look at that. Harvest the rest. That ought to help. Do we have enough? Nope, we still need a lot of spinach. Still need a lot of carrots. Still need a shit ton of potatoes. Still need a bunch of spinach. But we don't even have any hearty miso soup. Well, actually, I do suppose we could make one of those real quick. Yeah, we have enough each. Let's make a hearty miso soup, shall we? And heck, we can even make 2 of them too while we're at it. Great. Let's see here. We're in the right amount. Oh. Oh, you can't even add any? You have to... I don't like the way that works. Let's make another one here. Let's make another one. And then we can make the other dishes and at least send off a few things. Here we go. Now let's actually put some seasoning in this friggin' thing here. Got it. Great! That did it. I'll have to send the premium one off. Let's make a couple more, shall we? Let's do the homemade pickles. I feel like I should grow some more cucumbers. There we go. Got it.
味を見てくれ。この味、誰も真似できないぜ。
One more. We need to make one more dish. Let's do the katameshi.
さあ来い。
Here we go. The simplest one. Off you go.
よしやるぞ。
Here we go. The next set. Keep the flame going. Damn, that's good.
味悪くないだろ。うまくできたようだな。
Now let's send off what we can send off. Because we don't have enough spinach. We don't have enough carrots. Don't have enough potatoes. Still not enough spinach. Let's do the premium one here. And then here it is. The miso soup, the pickles, and there. Yep, that settles it. Deliver all of these. The trades are going successful. But alas, I must go. I feel like there's something else we should be planting. You know what? Get rid of that. We're not gonna need it. I don't have enough room. I need more room for cucumbers. Hey, you know what? Actually... Leave the turnips. You know what? Don't really need the bok choy. Yes! That did it! Or maybe not. Delete one turnip. There. There. And since I don't have any more of that, yeah. It's not the one. It's over here. Yeah, if it's gonna be crazy like they said, we better stock up. Do I have enough carrots to give to the grocer? Hand them over. Will these do? Lumber. Another bond complete. And now... Oh, I don't have enough right now. I'm going to go give him that. I'm going to go give him that vegetable thingy here. And then we'll be... Oh, never mind. They want to hurt us. And that guy right there is wearing a friggin' his gi there. It's a little hard to see, but it's giving me friggin' flashbacks to Tanjiro, Demon Slayer. I haven't even watched Demon Slayer. And I still... Give me that. Now let me go take my ride and give that boy this dish. Mibu. He's this way. Oh, there he is. Hand it over. Ooh. Share the recipe. And another bond successful. Wait, stop at the tea parlor here. This here, please. Here we go. Back to Fushimi. And yeah, we got it right. And we're stocked to the brim on health items. I say we leave at least... Maybe leave at least one row for other stuff. Yeah, one row at least. Welcome back, Hajime-san. I'm leaving tomorrow before dawn and I need to sleep until then. Shouldn't you have everything ready right now if you're leaving in the morning? Hold on. Not yet ready. Alright. I better save just in case. Alright. Now I'm ready. I've got a shit ton of health items and I should be good to go. Oh, look who it is. Oh, that's good. Shinsengumi Inspector Yamasaki Suzumu was murdered at the barracks. What? Apparently, this was the doing of Sakamoto Ryoma. I don't think you're in any danger, but try not to be out in public too much for now. You don't have to worry for my sake. whatever happens, that's not your fault. No, it would be my fault. I'm the whole reason you're still wrapped up in this mess. But that's... Tomorrow, I leave for Ito. And I won't be back until I finish what he needs doing. Ito? Are you sure you want to tell me that? Like, what if I betrayed you again, huh? Once I got out of Tosa, this was the only place I ever shared my real name. I don't have anything to hide here anymore. Besides, depending on how things go in Ito, I may not be coming back after all. This is going to be a big deal. What are you going to do, Hajime-san? I'm planning to speak with the Shogun face to face and get him to finish off the Bakufu. No, wait. I know it's crazy, but it didn't feel right not telling you. If I can't make it back to Teradea, it means I've died with a single regret. What's that? I never took the chance to sit down and really enjoy a meal you made for me. Hajime-san. I'd like to look forward to that while I'm gone. Could you do that for me if I come back? I'll feed you till you can't leave again. Well, it's time. Okita. You get a goodbye quickie in with your lady? I don't think that's your business. Aw, don't be so sore. I had my own tender goodbyes with someone special. Told me to give you this. What is it? Is that a letter? It's from Kondo-san, from the Tokugawa Shogun. That's who you were saying goodbye to. He said to give this to the Shogun if either of us make it to him alive. Well, Hajime-chan, can you read it? Man, I should have figured. Oh. It's not that I'm illiterate. I just can't read this handwriting. It's too elaborate. Tell me about it. I know he had to make it fancy for the Shogun and all, but still. Hey, buddy! Can you read this for us? Huh? You mean me? No. Behind you. Get your ass over here. Oh, sure. Let's see here. Oh my. What the? Well, what's it say? Something pretty extreme things. Where'd this come from? Just out with it already. Well, the first sentence here says, full authority shall be restored to the imperial court, rightful executor of all decrees henceforth. What does that mean? The imperial court is supposed to be in charge again. Even if it's not real, having a letter like this could get you killed. Oh, well, don't worry about that. We're a couple old Bakufu boys. Really? Is that true? It is. If you don't mind, please go on. Right. This is a series of requests for various ruling parties to change the power structure of the country. What kind of request? The Bakufu give all ruling power back to the Imperial Court. A list of orders for the Imperial Court to carry out after its reinstatement. These don't go into details, but one is to create a Congress where national policies can be debated and voted on as a group. Next, there's revisiting the abusive treaties made with foreign powers, write a constitution for the nation, reinforce the navy, establish a guard for the capital, and set the value of gold and silver to that of other nations. That's the list of requests you're carrying. So telling them how to rebuild the country? If we had our own shit, the Shogun might think about doing it. No, it'd be the Imperial Court considering it after getting back into power. I don't care who's giving the orders. We gotta add something to this while we can. What? Think of it as payment for pulling off the suicide mission, okay? How about pay Shinsengumi captains enough to live it up for the rest of their lives? Shinsengumi captains? Hang on, that's who you are? You better do a good job adding what we're telling you. It'll be one teensy little thing. But altering someone else's letter is... Both the Shogun and Imperial Court would see through us as if we were about to told them to pay us out. I'd have to say so as well. You don't get a say here. Fine then. What'd you put in there, Hajime-chan? Not like you're getting another chance this sweet. What do I want from the country? Equality. Huh? Back where I'm from, Goshi don't even get treated like humans by higher classes. It's a horrible way for people to live. You're talking about Tosa? Aw, that ain't nothing compared to average folk. Chief and the Dep were born peasants? All kinds of crazy stories how they were treated growing up. So you know what I mean. But now I'm starting to think, is equality really gonna cut it as payment for our delivery? Plenty for me. If we pull this off, I'll be able to meet Pops in the afterlife with a proud smile. The fuck? Listen, would you be able to add something in there that would grant people equality? How would you like me to phrase it? So that anyone has a chance to prove their worth no matter what class they are. Not just samurai either. Regular citizens, women, everyone. And make it so people can't abuse the rights of others just because they're higher class. Now what? That's the kind of Japan I've always dreamt of. Very same. Reason I went to Kyoto. A new age being born there. I'm not much without a sword, so here I am. Well, now your dreams can come true, too. I have a feeling I can trust you to do this justice. I'd be happy to. See? All worked out there. All ranks of statues are henceforth abolished and positions are to be given based on the talent, including courts, members, and lords. Sounds like our dream is within sight. Ain't that right, Pops? Here we are, Edo Castle. Ugh. Here he is. Who goes there? State your name and province. State your name and province. Where do you think you're going? I'm here to see the Shogun, Tokugawa Yoshinobu. Please open the gate. Stop right there. One more step and we'll strike you down. I have a message for the Shogun. Please take me to him. Is this guy nuts? Whatever. Take him in! I've come to prevent a national crisis. If you don't intend to let us through, we'll have to force our way past you. Aw, save your breath. What did I already tell you, Hajime-chan? Okita, wait! Running your trap won't get you nowhere. He wouldn't! Here it comes! Yep! Blew the gate open. Can't believe it. Alrighty, Hajime-chan. Let's go make that Shogun shit the bed. I think you might be too into this. Wow, look at that. Blew a really big hole. Yeah, about what I expected for the Shogun's personal guard. This isn't going to be easy. Well, I didn't haul ass to Ito just to stroll down Easy Street. Let's move, Akita. Don't gotta tell me. Here we go. More Ito Bakufu officials. Shit. Come on, get off you. 2, 3, 4. There. This way. Damn! They're armed to the teeth. Hajime-chan, use those stone lanterns for cover. Wait! Look out! I might need to use a health item up now, but I can use it. What should I do? Oh, but... You know what? Give me that ability of an Odachi. Yes! That didn't work. Seriously, this guy is tearing through everything. Come on, over here, you fool. There goes the bottom roll. There. We need to move. Here we go. Got him. Let's go. Over there. Perfect. Uh-oh, look out. Oh. Oh no. Like, hide here. Okay, get him. Air. Oh. Rob them of their dignity, huh? We could have given it the obvious name or something similar to it, but I'm pretty sure Toei would sue us. There we go. There's nothing else. Okay, let's move. We made it. Go. There we go. Oh, look at that. Now we can use the cannons on them. Plenty more to throw at us. Light them up with these. Oh, good work. Ah, shit. Okay, that did not go like we were supposed to go. I broke the armor on one of them. Got the other armor off. There's one. There's the other. Excellent. Let's go clean up the rest of these fools. Now is our chance to get in the castle. Let's go. Oh. Damn it. Okay, who's making the fucking... Hold on. Making the fucking Onimusha style traps. Hold on, how many? There. Come on. Great, ninjas now. That does it. Damn the ninjas. No doors in sight. Wait, those panels do something? Got it. This way. Wow. Jesus. Made it across. Oh no. Broke his armor. There we go, take all of that. Now I have more abilities to spend on this one. Up here. Oh, I have a brawler orb. What should I spend it on, huh? Watch the health. I am sorry. Jeez, I'm running out of things to spend it on. There. Better yet, oh, I can't take the orb out. Wish I could just swap it. Okay. Oh. Oh, that did some damage. There we go. There we go. Got him. What the? Oh no. Oh great, the gate's closing in on us. Oh, God, it is like the puzzle in how to stop this contraption. Wrong one. Oh, it's much simpler than that damn puzzle in Onimusha. Here's the gate. We can go. Uh-oh. Oh, they just won't stop. Great. Leave these chumps to me, Hajime-chan. Got a wake-up call. Right. Have to hurry. Oh boy. Right. What the? Whole room's moving upward. Okay, let's use this. I'll have to save some room here for a little bit. I'll have to save some room otherwise. Unfortunately, it might not be so simple. Oh, you know what? It's like I play by the rules, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna pull an Indiana Jones anyways and just do that. Boom! Okay, let me upgrade some abilities. Wild Dancer. This one. And then there's still more beyond that. The way it does it, though, is odd. Oh, hold on. There, another one down. Oh, God. That takes care of them. Oh, and just in time, it looks like. Over there. Perfect. Well, here we go. Looks like a big open room to fight, and I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, there he is. And he's little Lucky, too. Ugh. My lord, this is one of the trespassers. I can see that. My sword. Sir. 15th shogun of the Edo Bakufu, Tokugawa Yoshinobu. He's incredibly dangerous. It only took 2 of them to get this far. So, what brings you here? Are you really Tokugawa himself? Interesting. So you don't even know my face. Although, to make it this far is just a pair. Truly impressive. Where did you come here for? The head of Shogun, perhaps? Of a Shogun? No. We've come to discuss something very important with you, my lord. I know this will be hard to hear, but it's the only way to save the country. Inconceivable! What would a terrorist know about saving the country? That's enough barking. None of you are to interfere. My lord. Over the 300 years of the Tokugawa Bakufu, many have come for the shogun's head. But you are the first to claim they do so to save the country. Have the Tokugawa truly become so weak? If I am to bend to your will, you have to force me to do so. Show me your full conviction. Everyone present will stand down at my order, even if it means my death. I suppose. That's your call. Do not hold back. If you came here to save this country, as you say, then you should be prepared to die for it. But, as you'll soon see, I'm not the Shogun for nothing. Let's begin! Here we go, Tokugawa Yoshinobu, 15th Shogun of the Edo. Oh my god, this motherfucker is willing to cheat his ass off. Okay. If that's how you wanna be. Nice try, fool. There. There we go. That ought to do it. Damn it. He's completely unblockable during that. Or invincible. That's kind of bullshit. Oh, that did it. Yeah, probably a little cheap, but there we go. Hey, yeah. Aww. Okay, out. Oh fuck. Okay, that was close. No. We are not taking any risks. There. And there. Alright, that should... Aw, thanks. Okay, out. Gotcha. Looks like I got a spear. Why you? Oh. Cutting you down wouldn't kill off the Tokugawa. It'll just keep living with a new head. But the war the Loyalists are trying to start would wipe out your entire family. You're referring to the Sacho Alliance? You know about it already? Yeah, it is awesome. Of course, we may be in a weakened state, but we still have spies everywhere. Somebody has been serving as the middleman for the Sacho and a British weapons dealer named Glover. He traffics weapons by boat in the hopes of getting the Sacho to take down the Bakufu. Unfortunately, the Sacho might be much more ready for war than you may have heard, my lord. They could very well launch their attack any minute. So are you a representative? I'm a delivery man with one thing that could prevent a full-scale war. What could prevent it? Now the letter. This is... My lord, you mustn't allow these ruffians to have their way. I imagine I'll be killed if I don't hear him out. You as well, of course. Oh no. Nice work. I'm good to go, Hajime-chan. I'm nearly done here, too. The Great Restoration? I'm to end the rule of the Tokugawa entirely? You're the one person in the world who can make that call. We don't need an immediate answer. Now that you have that letter, our work here is done. All ranks of status are henceforth abolished, and positions are to be given based on talent, including all court members and lords. What do you think will happen if we eliminate the caste system? Plenty of good. The only ones who will suffer from it are the leeches of society. I see. You may very well be right. My lord! Please be sensible about this. This cannot come to pass. You. What is your name? I'm a Tosa samurai. Sakamoto Ryoma. The real Sakamoto Ryoma. Hey, Hajime-chan. Can you freaking believe what we just pulled off? It's not over yet. Now the other Sakamoto Ryoma has to make his move. A few days later, Kyo. I hadn't anticipated that Shogun would concede. Now Katsura and Saigo lack a reason to start their skirmish. There are too many pieces in play. It is him, isn't it? This is all the doing of the Shinsengumi, particularly Saito Hajime. I suppose we don't need two Sakamoto Ryomas. Wouldn't you agree? Sakamoto-san? No matter. The Satsuma and Choshu are still preparing for war with the weapons you supplied them. I take the smallest push to start a war, even if the Bakufu doesn't intend to enter one. Like I thought, the time to use the Shinsengumi has come. There it is. I was expecting the end of the chapter soon. Here we go. Katsura Kogoro and Saigo Kichinosuke form the Sacho Alliance. The story thus far, Chapter 11. And together, they inched ever closer to freeing Japan from the Bakufu's rule. Meanwhile, the other Sakamoto Ryoma operates from the shadows, ready to trigger the fall of the Bakufu in a war that would engulf all of Japan. Kondo Isami warns, if the people who spill each other's blood, then who's left to protect the country if people spill each other's blood? When I finish this stream, we can. Ryoma, along with Okita Soji, storm Edo Castle. And in doing so, they prevent all-out war and promote the Meiji Restoration. The bold act also marks a declaration of war to the other Sakamoto Ryoma. What kind of retaliation will their actions bring? Ryoma has yet to find out. It's now quiet in the town. Too quiet. Uh-oh. A fire. A fire has started. Fire! Oh no. It's gonna burn the place down. Chapter 12. Kyo Blaze. They're still going through with the plan. What the hell's going on? It can't be. Kondo-san. We're really too late. Damned Mibu wolves. This is the last straw. This is beyond madness. Seeing the town ablaze, they've totally lost it. What in the world are they thinking? Hey, is it true what you just said? What do you mean, sir? You said Mibu wolves. Are the Shinsengumi really behind this? Damn right. Those pale blue brutes torched the whole town. I saw it. He saw it. Hell, we all saw it. Oh, this is... Teradea. Oh no. Shit! Hey! Hajime-chan, where you going? I'm worried about Oreo no Tose. I need to hurry Teradea. Oh, Jesus. Here. What's this? It's a letter from Atose. Teradea for a bit. Oreo-chan and I are safe and sound. Looks like they made it out in time. I'm glad. What? You got a lady? She here or something? No, but she left the letter. Looks like she fled already. Safe to say you're relieved then, eh? Right, there's only one thing left to do. We gotta find Kondo. Either that Ryote and Giana or at the Shinsengumi barracks. Okay. It's clear the damn thing is not gonna happen here. Which virtue? No, no time. Oh. Blocked off. Damn. What a nightmare. That flame is blocked too. Halfway here is still open. We have to hurry. Shinsengumi did this trooper around. We could ask what the hell happened. We have to make sure. Where you going? We gotta hurry to the Ryote. Hold on, maybe I got time now to spend virtue. Let's see. Inventory capacity. Come on, let's go. Hajime-chan, hold up. What do you mean, hold up? There is no time. We have to hurry. No point in overthinking it. What the hell is this? Where do you think you're going? If it ain't Sasaki-han, what business did the Kyo Mima Wargumi got here? Should be obvious, the Shinsengumi are the ones causing this mess. I don't know what you're planning, but I'll see you answer for it. Son of a bitch. Can't even hear us out. Was one to let loose a bit. Damn. Get him. Okay. got 2 of them. Oh, make that 3. 4. Oh, 5. All of them. Gotcha. Oh god, he shocked me. That bastard. Okay. What? Okay, a couple health items. It's not like we can just stop in any of the places to eat anyways, because the town is on fucking fire. Jesus God! There. Nice try, fool. She ain't gonna get me this time. Jesus God! Also, I can't exactly get things to trigger the way I want it to, so... Nice try, you. Oh, fuck. Gotcha. Jesus, it always seems to be. What the? Oh no. Still coming. We got all this time. Maybe you ought to put out the fire yourselves. You're not getting away. No end to them. What can you do? I got it from here. Go find Asami. Get loose to these chumps. Let's have a little fun, yeah? Ointment. There's always more health. Have to hurry. Oh, but we're running out. Oh god. Even here, they still want to attack. Imo or Agumi still want to attack and make our lives hell. It's ridiculous. I wonder what those pearls can be used for. There we go. Solid. Okay. Yeah. Silver scrap. Okay, it's literally around the corner here. Ah! It's blocked. And we're running out of time here, so... This way. This will take us in the 10th division. What are they doing here? Oh, that's not good. That is not freaking good. Captain, we've swiped everything of value from the houses. Looks like we're done, boys. Light them up. They are. Stop. Oh, it's you, Saito. Harada, what are you doing? Burn it all down. Order from Chief Kondo. It is true. About damn time the Shinsengumi took over. Looting and burning people's homes, how low can you get? No use letting everything turn to ash. What's gotten into you? Mibu Wolf trying to play a hero? Now's the time. You're not using a sword? Guess so. let you in on a little secret. Strongest of the Shaken bunch is actually Harada. What makes you so sure? You motherfucker. Whatever I gotta do to win. Well, fuck. They've just swiped another battle our way. Taught a lesson. A spear and a gun? Wow, this guy really thinks he's playing hard. Well, guess what? I can use a gun. Well, guess what? I can use a gun too, sucker. I'll make quick work out of you, and then we'll stop it from here. Oh, God. They are tearing through my items. Jesus. There. Figure using that would help a little bit. Jesus. God, he really is tearing. There we go. Even in the fires of the flames, it's not gonna work. This is ridiculous. There. That ought to get me some health back. No gun. Oh. Got it. Got him! That took a little bit of hit out of him. Oh, but he's really pissed now. You thought he was pissed before? And anything to stun him so I can get more damage in on him is a good thing. Look at this. The hitbox on this fucking thing is ridiculous. Just want to finish this. Seriously, this spear is ridiculous, and the gun to boot. Almost. Oh god. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I am not about to lose on this technicality shit. No. There we go. Looks like I got another gun now I can use instead. Alright, I will finish this off here and then we'll stop. There, he's done. If I didn't know... Wait! Oh, what now? You really got nothing to say to me? None about my strength as a warrior? Nothing at all? I don't. Why the hell not? Because this is Sakamoto Ryoma's story, and you're not part of it. Sakamoto Ryoma. So long. Uh-oh. That building's about to... Wait a minute! Help me up, Shido. And he's dead. I hate to end it like there, folks, but we're out of time, so... Hold on, I got a training orb, so... I'm gonna upgrade the swordsman style a little bit. And then I'm gonna save the game. And I'm gonna exit. And with that, take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you for watching, and good night, everybody. We should be back on Thursday, I believe. Yes, Thursday. So until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching, and good night, everybody. See you all on Thursday. New review in the works, so keep an eye out for that. And I'll see you when I see ya.